Hello Poppets, Media Ghoul here. My Arcane Season 2 Episode 7 video went down, oh wow, super well, and everyone totally agreed with every single point that I made. Oh, jinkies. If y'all didn't like that one, you're probably going to hate this one.
Sorry to say, you've grown a bit predictable. I don't fucking care.
You truly are the great deceiver. You can deceive even yourself.
Episode 8 begins with Mel gaining some small amount of control over her powers, and she gets a new look. Mel has one of the best designs in the show in my opinion, so this looks pretty good. Why does she suddenly have magic now? Oh, well, you know, so she can be put in the game. She has a conversation with LeBlanc, who shifts between illusions. Do we actually get to see LeBlanc proper? LeBlanc tries to recruit Mel by saying a calamity is coming that would rival the ancient rune wars, and Ambisa sits at the helm of it. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I kind of doubt that, actually. But hey, babe, you know, if you want to recruit Mel into your witchy sisterhood, maybe don't start the process out by killing Alora, her friend and co-worker, in front of her, and then put her in prison, and then mentally and emotionally torture and interrogate her with illusions of her dead brother.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
LeBlanc then hands over an enchanted-looking necklace, which Mel happily takes. Wow, wowie zowie in fact, very trusting of the people you think want to kill you, Mel. Well, truth is, Mel is actually now a super duper magical mummy, and LeBlanc just wants her to join her sisterhood of travelling cringe. Nice. Very cool. You know, I love turning Mel, the very normal but very intelligent and resourceful character, into a magical badass so she can be put in the game. Haha, yeah, very cool, guys. Very yikes. We then cut to Rictus's funeral. Wait, Singed is injecting Warwick with something. Wait. This is Viktor's not-so-peaceful plantation, and you're just burying him here? Okay, but hold on, are we gonna actually see what happened after Isha nuked everybody? Singed is keeping Viktor alive using Warwick's blood. He's in some magical cocoon of sorts, and hey, Griffith would like to have some words with you, by the by. He communicates with Singed and Ambisa through the corpses of the people he had healed, quote unquote. He talks about being able to evolve any who are willing, and Ambisa plans to offer up some of her soldiers. Ambisa, you are doing some crazy stuff over just, you know, using your daughter. You're making some crazy risks when the easy option is right there. Okay, I guess I'm more heartless than Ambisa, righto. Also, you are being hunted down by a group of magical users, so you decide to team up with a magic user. Okay, yeah, right, that makes sense. Okay. Viktor begins transforming the corpses into something when we cut to... Okay, so we get this bizarre, disconnected flashing of what happened, and then Vi wakes up to Loris talking to her in bed. Then we get some of the sloppiest sitcom-level writing I've seen so far in this show.
Caitlyn wanted to be here, to tell you herself.
Loris, spit it out. Arrested?
Yes, Vi. Jinx, the murderer who killed half the council, including Caitlyn's mother, was arrested. Vi, how brain dead have these writers made you this season? My gosh, my goodness, OMG. If a murderer saves a cop's life for some reason, that doesn't magically absolve them of the crimes, you dense moron. She's changed. Oh, that's nice, dear. She's still a murderer. I just love progressive modern writing where for some reason the criminal is often the misunderstood victim of circumstance or trauma, and we simply could not care less about the victims of said crimes. The families of the dead council members, the children traumatized by Jinx and Savika unleashing the Grey into Piltover, the chaos that was unleashed in Zorn after Jinx kills Silco. Jinx also plays a part in many of Silco's plans, so, you know, she is also responsible for what Zorn becomes after the time skip in Season 1. Oh, but she's changed. Oh, well, I guess that makes everything okay. Oh my gods, get out of here with this absolute nonsense.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Caitlyn then visits Jinx in her prison cell. Jinx tells Caitlyn she didn't know her mummy was there. Yeah, right. Okay, so you didn't know the council member would be at the council. Okay. So Jinx, the character we all know and love, is dead. Gone. The writers are cowards. They lost whatever teeth they had in Season 1. I mean, Jinx is a villain. But no, we can't have that. Instead, they send her on a quote-unquote redemption arc, quote-unquote, that involves no redemption or acknowledgement of any wrongdoing, nor does it even involve any form of arc. It's just a lazy character change because, Oh, we can't possibly have Jinx be an actual villain. People like her too much. Oh, yeah, people love villains. I love villains. I loved Silco, now he's a lame little goober man. I loved Jinx, but now she's barely a shell of the character that she was. No real hallucinations, bar a Silco one, which I cringed when I saw because of what they had done to my boy. Caitlyn seems to lose her want for revenge, which is totally fine, but let's just say someone losing their want for revenge and someone foregoing any form of justice to an individual is two wildly different things. Caitlyn literally says,
No amount of good deeds can undo our crimes.
Absolutely correct. Too bad she changes her mind about 5 seconds later. Jinx also seems kind of fine. I know what you're thinking, Media Ghoul, what do you mean she's fine? Look at how OMG super depresso expresso she is. Well, yeah. Jinx is super traumatized. She suffers from schizophrenic visual and audible hallucinations, along with a whole host of other terrible mental illnesses due to said trauma and being raised by the bad boy Silco. I don't know about y'all, but this is not the reaction to Isha's death I was expecting. What's worse? Oh, Jinx gets all better after one conversation with Echo, and after he paints on her tarties. What the actual WTF skis? Yeah, look, we will talk about that in the episode 9 video, but yikes. Who even is this character? Sure as hell ain't Jinx. Soz bout it. You can't just push through and get over some of the most horrendous trauma imaginable. You can't just fix mental illness by having a chat with a guy who you tried to kill last time you saw each other. Again, it seems that Western progressive writers think mental illness is just some quirky thing to get over and push through. How absurd, how insulting. Oh, yes, I'm suddenly over a lifetime of trauma because my sweet chocolate man used me as a canvas to paint me like one of his Zornite girls. Get out of here with this cringe nonsense. Anyway.
I dump your ass.
Mel is back in town and she meets up with Jayce. Oh, goodness, these two have been through so much. And by so much, I mean over the span of about 20 minutes, their characters have changed so radically that they are no longer able to continue their relationship, and instead of having a conversation like two grown-ass adults trying to save any remnant of their relationship they once had, oh, no, Jayce acts like a little baby boy. Why? Javik. It's for the Javik imagery, and they're happily ever after in the cosmos, you know. Love infinity. Yahoo! Yee! Oh! In my suffering. Viktor then interrupts this absolute cringe to show Jayce his Swan Lake audition. Aw, Viktor. He just wanted to be a dancer. Viktor tries to straight up murk Jayce, which makes you wonder what the plan was. And what happened to I will change any who are willing? Jayce ain't willing. My boy, Vander ain't willing. No one in episode 9 is willing. Bro really just throws away his morals because Jayce refused to join him in Aurelian Soul's tummy? Dude, what is going on? Oh my god, this is just cringe. Why are we doing...
You serious?
Back at Jinx's cell, she's, so sad. Silco gets one last monologue in before Vi appears. She says she swiped the keys off a guard and she wants to break Jinx out? Oh, wait, this is just another hallucination, right? Right? God, no, it's not. Vi is actually this brain dead. If you ever wonder why people dislike Vi, it may be because of insanely stupid, idiotic stuff like this. I think I've made my position on Jinx very clear. So this is just absolutely cray. Unforgivable even. Vi isn't the arbiter of justice here. She doesn't get to decide who should and shouldn't be punished for their crimes. Yet here the dingbat just, wants to save her sister. Haha, yay, wow. The whiplash in this season is absolutely nuts. My sister is dead. I need to put an end to her. Oh, actually, I don't know. She seems okay now. And then, she's a saint. How dare you consider putting her in prison? Yikes. Top tier character work, guys. Gods, would be worse if Caitlyn knew this would happen and just let it happen, right? Right? Obviously, Jinx uses this as an opportunity to escape and locks the brain-dead cringe lord Vi in her prison cell. Oh my god.
None of this matters. No, none of this matters.
Mel and Jayce have a chat. At this point, I seriously couldn't care less about either character, so we're just going to move right along.
Same, but different. But still same.
Jayce sets up a meeting with all the noble houses of Piltover, along with the representatives of Zorn, to let them know that he met with guild merchant Amara. They spoke of rebuilding when two Zornite assassins fell upon him. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's what Ambisa told most of these very same people not so long ago to trick them into planting a leader she could manipulate. Strange. Good thing this time Jayce is actually telling the truth, yeah? Because obviously we the audience know that, but not a single gosh darn character in that room knows that. Oh god, this is actually getting unbearable.
We're gonna need a montage.
We then have a montage of, well, Piltover and Zorn starting to work together. Because an evil chaos robot man wants to turn them into beat-bop ballerinas. Bro, class conflict on the bridge, which was set up and seeded throughout Season 1 and many of our main characters' relationships? Oh, no. Actually, this was the plan all along. Zorn and Piltover working together through a gosh darn montage. What happened to Arcane, man? This is beyond cringe and disappointing. Like, this is just a joke at this point. OMG creepers, best set up Piano Man and Gert. You know, super important stuff, y'all. And boy oh boy, I hope nothing bad happens to, this guy. I don't care about any of this, man. Oh wow, oh gosh golly, not all enforcers are bad. Gosh golly, who knew? Oh my gosh, how many times do we have to... Oh! Caitlyn finds Vi in Jinx's prison cell. She lets her know that she knew this was going to happen, and then proceeds to get her schmacky on with Vi, while Vi's sister is off playing hot potatoes with her own grenades. Oh, I'm feeling fantastic, I'm freaking fantastic, I wanna get on. What is going on? Well, at least Caitlyn gets her minge munched, right guys? Isn't that just yahoo yay? Great.
Isn't this religious?
Mel goes and has a chit-chat with Ambisa, where Ambisa tells her how icky-picky cringe magic users are. They are big poo-poo heads that Noxus doesn't really respect because they are lame, and they rely on magic for their strength. Ambisa then immediately goes and relies on a magic user for their strength. You know, look, all of this, it makes sense if you have no brains left, I guess. We then see Viktor evolve everyone, which kills Vander and turns him into a mindless drone. Yahoo yay. I just love to see that. It's great. You know, you bring him back just to kill him even more. Yay. Why? Why? Yeah, this whole season crossed the line. Thanks, guys. Is Skye actually here talking to him? Me oh my. Is she a manifestation of the Arcane leading him down a particular path? OMG. Is she the last remnant of Viktor's humanity? I don't know. Do I give a shit anymore? No. No, I really don't care. Like, I didn't think it could get worse after episode 7. Well, in my opinion, episode 7 breaks a lot more than episode 8 does. It's just a continuation of nonsense scene after nonsense scene, filled with character changes, assassinations, or just brain-dead writing decisions. But look, I mean, the finale is next. Episode 9 is next. Surely, it can't get any worse, right? Right? Oh, it gets worse, doesn't it?